Listen while I recount an adventure of the ghosts. Choose, and I'll tell it. Excellent choice. This is a story of sacred relics, stolen for profane purposes, when the Mongols targeted divine artifacts, and how the ghosts rose to stand in their way. I have many legends for you to enjoy.
Hey. Hey. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Oh, you're there. All right. Hey, are you talking? Are you staying in this or are you joining party? I don't care. I just want to know.
Oh, we're in a party. Okay, my bad.
No, I don't care. I just.
You can join the party.
All right, I'll go back to party. But you're trying to figure out the menu system in PS5, aren't you?
No, I got.
Uh, oh, you got it?
I pretty much got it.
Yeah. It took me a few minutes to all figure it out. But what the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck is this? How the fuck do I put this on? Motherfucker, how do I do this? You know? Everything's just a little different. I guess it, if everything was exactly the same, wouldn't you be irritated that you bought a new system and it was like everything's identical?
Nothing was identical. What are you talking
This
about?
is a
That's what
tale
I'm
of
saying.
blood and
If it was
sacrifice.
identical, like if I told
Vicious
you
Mongols
you bought the
hunted
PS5
every
but it looks,
creature to
it
their home
sounds,
and
all the
captured their
options are exactly
spirits.
the same as
I left
PS4,
a
it's just
grave for
stronger.
warriors to
I think you'd
save
be
their homes,
disappointed. Like,
and the
you
ghosts
don't you want
answered
like
the call.
new
They tracked
options, new
the captured
features,
prince
new
to a
look, new
Mongol
everything, you know?
hotline.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's gonna have a,
Oh, 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 shit. I'm loving this game so far.
it's it's amazing. Have you done Motorfest yet?
I got the Motorfest done.
Yeah. Did you notice times, like, load times were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, I've sat there and went, I'm already in, changed my cars, and I'm waiting for you. And it's like, night's going, I have not even loaded in yet. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just wait. You know? I can. But now you're on this side. Oh, yeah.
And the tension in the bow. I love it. I love all the tension.
Everything.
It's so real.
I know. I know. I know.
Ghosts
It's a totally different game all of a sudden, isn't it?
But the captive twins were
cool thing
nowhere
about- I
to
have
be
it in,
found. Cart tracks
English subtitles,
dug
Japanese
deep
words.
in the
Oh,
ground,
God, yeah.
providing
He's learning.
the only sign of where they went. The ghosts followed the trail.
Even the quick switching between games or going, I don't want to play this, I want to play something else. It's like, doop, 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 done.
The mongrel's eyes burned with dark
Yeah,
flame,
yeah.
a sign of their dreadful bond. Cursed mongrels fell, their link shattered. The ghosts found the carts, not the twins.
What the fuck?
Only wheel tracks remained, leading deeper into the forest. The ghosts followed, determined to
It's
rescue the twins of Tsushima.
Cooler.
There's so much more.
The twins
Oh,
were being used to
I thought even the sound's better though. I've
soldiers.
noticed that the sound is better in Motorfest. Like the little
But
tiny
what this power was,
anything, like I don't know, screeching from the tires, the rev noises, there's just more.
their only
I don't
hope
know.
was to find the twins.
Have you been in Grand Theft Auto yet? Like switched over to 5?
Traveled up the road, escorted by foes
Yeah,
protecting
it's,
miscellaneous cargo.
I don't know, but like, have you played on 5 already in somebody else's place?
No, this is my first time touching a controller.
Oh my god, yeah.
PS5.
Okay, Grand Theft Auto 5 is still the same game. Okay, there's not going to be like, wow, this is new. It's not really new, but it looks new. And then the weird shit will happen, be like walking up to your car, because you know I'm always in first person too, right? But like, say walking up to my car and it was like, whoa, that's me in the window. Holy fuck, it's working. The reflection of everything. Oh my god, I walk into my office and I can see my face in the fucking front window door. You know what I mean? And it's shit like that. Like, and then all of a sudden, like, I don't know, everything is just so much crispier. Just as much as you see, like, Motorfest is crispier and all that shit. It's like they did pretty good in Grand Theft too, you know. And then the same thing applies. Like, I think you're gonna notice a massive difference pulling out your gun and shooting it, because you
I
get.
didn't shoot anybody yet.
Yeah, it's good. The first time I did it, I hesitated because I couldn't pull the trigger down. There's really, really hard to pull the trigger. I found it very difficult in Grand Theft Auto. It puts a lot of resistance before that trigger gets pulled. And it was like, whoa, yeah. And all of a sudden the trigger starts going, pop, 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 and I just wasn't prepared for the trigger extra. Yeah. And then driving, everything else is like just, they really added all the little features to feeling in the cars and the fucking guns and all of a sudden it's like, oh, this is like amazing what they could do in Grand Theft Auto 5. What the fuck? Like, Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna be stupid. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna hold.
Not to be broken so long as one of them remained alive.
Step to the right, step to the left. You do the hokey pokey and you know what's left? I don't know. Fucking. How you doing?
Good. I just had to turn the volume down on the dialogue.
Oh, stupid loud.
The ghosts arrive
Yeah,
at the
you know, it's
portal
almost
to confront its
like I don't know
gruesome
if you have
leaders.
whatever your PlayStation services. You know what do you got your membership, but is it extra?
I have the second one.
Okay, I don't know how many games it gives you, but all of a sudden I think it,
Oh, I get a lot of games.
yeah, it opens up like different games at you know, like say for example the other week. I'm not saying that you're a fan of it, but regardless, RoboCop, that fucking new game came out for only the PS5, and I downloaded
Oh
it
yeah,
free. It was free.
yeah. Like majority of the games, I literally put in there just in case. Like say, for example,
Yeah,
this game downloads what you call it. I
yeah,
didn't know anything about it until you said something,
yeah. You just got it.
and then no, I didn't get it back. I didn't do that.
Oh no, no, no! I'm just back then. What a fucking dog. Yeah,
So like, cause you said, oh yeah, this is a good game. So like, if you're looking for one of those, like a really good game in their multiplayer,
yeah,
or somebody else says, hey, you got this game? Yeah, sure.
yeah,
I got it. I'll download it.
yeah. Now it really doesn't matter. You can get it, and you can play it. Yeah, I don't know. They did really good. I guess you can bitch all you want, but it's quite a jump from the 4 to the 5, eh?
Oh, big time.
Yeah. You know what I found interesting the most? And you hear like, is the graphics better? Is it really comparable? Is it worth buying a PS5 and all the like you know these kind of videos, retail like reviews and all that stuff? But I never once really had someone go into any kind of elaboration going, these controllers are so much better. Like no one, like the way you start going, oh my god, the feedback on the triggers. I never seen that as an advertisement, but I found more people say something like that because it was almost kind of like something you didn't really know. I don't know, does that make any sense what I'm trying to say? And so to me, it was like, I had no idea, like, fucking the trigger, the gas, the brakes, it's gonna push back. Like, I just didn't know. But it was a happy surprise.
The Oni fell, vanquished by the ghosts.
Yeah.
They would no longer prey on the twins of Tsushima.
I guess,
A greater threat still lurked in the shadows. Only a powerful Onibaba could
Oni-
tether
Onibaba.
such spirits. But that is another story for another time.
I don't know. Well, this is definitely not the quickest way to rank up, but what the hell did I write? I don't even know. Fuck.
Well, I still get rewards and achievements for completing them, so I mean, might as well get kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, honestly, you don't get the stuff.
No, no, I know, but you got to do it. You got to do it.
Ghosts are many. Let me share one with
Let's
you.
just say I'm just walking it through with you, you know, taking a stroll. Oh. And that's why I'm playing City Skylines, because I noticed there was a remastered only for the PS5. Now, graphically, I'm not thrilled. I'm not like, wow. That's not the amazing part. The part that instantly thrilled me is that the fact that it said you can now have all 25 tiles, where the PS4 lets you play the game and you max out at 9. I didn't know you max out at 9. I built a huge, massive fucking city that I was doing real well. And then when I went to go buy my 10th tile, it went, no. Can't do that. So all of a sudden I had to go back. Let's say if you built like yourself a countryside with nice trails and minimal houses, it looks more like country. But that's the only available land you have to continue growth. So what do? You fill in the country land full of apartment buildings and condos. But then you realize like that's a lot of people, right? And I filled in every gap possible in my 9 tiles, but then I ran out of room for like hospitals and schools, and then if you put all that shit in, you need more people to pay for the taxes that is costing the government to run all the schools and all the other things like extra hydro and extra water because you've jam packed millions of people in the tightest fucking area. And when you do have a problem, like there's a fire, holy fuck, nobody can get there to put out the fire. So apartment buildings or major functioning parts of the city are fucking burning to the ground. The fire department's like, we can't get there. It's traffic. You know, like, so then the game starts fucking just failing because you lose major things. Let's say your hydro dam fucking catches fire and it burns to the ground. Well, now you just lost fucking 20% of electricity. You're running on a shoestring fucking budget because fucking everything's costing you so much money to keep going, and the people aren't coming because there's nowhere for them to fucking live. But now that the city's remastered, I got 25 tiles. And that's a lot, I gotta tell you. I'm starting to have issues on tile 5. 5 is starting to give me fucking population issues, all that shit. And it's like one little swing of something, and it's like fuck. So like for example, I I uh, I added one new bus. No, sorry, I added 2 new buses to 3 different bus lines. So in total, that's 6 buses that would be added to the city. It just about crumbled me financially. I was like, why the fuck am I losing all this money? And then I looked and I realized that the buses cost a lot to get going, and I don't have a high enough population that's paying for the buses routes. So I'm basically paying for the city to ride the bus for free, which is alleviating traffic, but it's costing the city, which is me, way too much money. So axe the fucking bus hack, and then the city is upset because it's like, where do the buses go? I can't get around the city now. Oh fuck. So I buy cabs. Yeah, go on.
Let me go be right there. I gotta order food.
Son of a bitch.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. different. The audio sounds like there's an echo. Brightness. IE brightness. What does that even mean? Ooh, it really changes things there, eh? Hello. Accessibility. Oh. Oh.
One of my favorites.
We're gonna try that and see if it fucking helps. Are you back?
Not yet. I'm about to order some food, but I'm ready to play.
Oh.
This is the tale of Io, an Onibaba who gave birth to an inhuman army,
Oh my god.
imbuing them with an unnatural strength and a wicked hate that rivaled her own. The
What the
ghosts
fuck?
set out to stop Io before her army became invincible.
Do you hear what they're saying? These are Unibabas. They're out here to destroy people. We have to help them.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
Unbelievable. Why? Because you don't want to hear me talk? That's exactly what's going on, isn't it? Well, that's fine. I'm gonna go kill the disciples. I'm just saying shit. Well, that's a spear guy. Let's get him. Get him. Get him. You don't see me? Are we done?
Yes.
Oh, now you're back? Yeah. Just give me a hard time, man. There's a gentleman above you.
Okay, gentlemen, we're trying.
Yeah.
I love the camera angle here.
Cursed soldiers were empowered by Io's rage, her vengeful spirit. As long as she remained, they could not fall.
Just above the noggin. Where'd they go? I was killing some
The
randoms.
ghosts hit their mark, but Io lived on, for they had only killed a servant.
The ghosts! Bring them to me!
Excuse me, guys, if you don't mind.
She's inside me.
Oh my god.
Please, you must stop the Onibaba. She
She's entered the sacred forest.
Hey, don't send him through the portal. You did. Oh, he moved out of the way. See you later, guys.
With ritual sacrifice and bloodshed, harnessing pain and anguish, the disciples of Io were able to power her army. As long as the disciples
What?
remained, her soldiers could not die.
Oh, I don't know how we would know how fat you are based on your
Tsushima
food.
is part of me.
It's really like you.
Ever
Oh,
since
it's like
that
picturing
day,
a fat person having your food and be like,
sacrifices.
I want
Humans
2
always
greasy
have to
burgers.
sacrifice.
I want, like the word greasy has to be in front of it. I don't want a Diet Coke. I want extra sugar in my Coke. You know, can you imagine if you ordered food like that? You'd be like, what the fuck? I guess someone hit him first. Excellent.
You only
work.
destroy disciples,
Oh,
not
you all.
me.
That was pretty rude of her, actually. Oh, you got sliced in half, motherfucker. No, I'd rather you not. Not today.
Every day it feels so much more natural.
And clear, like super defined clear. I mean, as good as the game. Like, I know it's not like super HD or something, but it's good. Okay, there's this guy, Mamacita. I don't know what they say. Come on up here on the bridge. Where's... Okay. Is there 2 of them? You bastard.
The ghosts knew their only hope of stopping Io was to save the other monks before she could consume their spirit.
Yes. I'll just wait here. I'll come with you shortly.
I was a
There you
woman
are.
once, long ago, but that
Long
was
ago.
before that day.
Before the day.
Horrible day.
Before that day, I started working. Then I never
As
stopped
the
working.
ghosts drew near to a
I left school and I
mysterious
never
village,
stopped working. I continued
they
working.
discovered a terrible sight. Honorable spirits held prisoner.
Even today,
used
I am
as
working.
Stores.
Careful of the disciple.
Pardon me?
So we'll go this way first.
Yeah, let's go this way first. Grande, grande. Grande. Talking. Grande. Oh, yeah. Where is the disciple? Oh my god, this will be pretty fucking cool and epic. Oh, I heard him fall.
Does one drop in a pond
Yes.
make a difference?
Yes, absolutely. I want that drop back right now. Like, she never really defined what a drop is. You know what I mean? You know, like how big is a drop? Like if I told you to measure a drop, would you know what a drop measurement would be? I don't know. I'm just saying that's exactly it. Like if I told you a cup of flour is the same as a cup of water, the same as a cup of noodles or a cup of whatever, right? You know what a cup is. Because a cup has a normal relationship between, we all know what the weight will be. But what's a drop? I wonder if there's an actual measurement to a drop. I don't know. Do you know? Yeah. No. Like I found out the weird way, like, you know, like a dollop? You ever heard someone say you put a dollop of something? That's a real thing. I didn't know what a dollop was. Apparently there's a measurement to that. And do you find it weird that people still measure like horses in hands? Do you ever hear that?
Nothing but a husk.
Yeah. If you look it up right now and say like how tall is a horse, they'll tell you something like it's 6.5 hands tall. You've heard that before? That's still a measurement they use in like horses and shit. But a hand is about, more in terminology that you'd like totally know. A hand is like 4.5 inches, I think. So like 2 hands would be like, you know.
I don't see that. It's probably just a Canadian thing.
Nah, it's a hand.
No, it's literally, I just looked it up. And
Okay.
the average height of horses range from 5 to 6 feet tall.
Okay, look up hands. You gotta see hand. I know 100% there's hands. Hand for measurement, or how many hands tall a horse or something like this. I can't remember exactly, but they use hands for measurement.
They have hooves.
No, a hand. Measurement a hand. It's weird. There's like these weird measurements that people still use. Oh, no.
Down,
Fudge. Okay.
I heard down.
Gotta go, little wizard fucker.
Fuck else is here. Oh, die.
Over here.
Although the ghosts freed the body, the spirit was no longer there.
Pardon me?
The disciples dispersed, the prisoners freed. This army defeated. Io grew eerily silent. But had she been defeated? Or had she simply moved on to somewhere else?
So what color is your PS5?
White? White? I'd have to look over at it like, what do you mean it's weird? You know, like, what do you mean? Why, is there weird colors or something? And yeah, mine's just like, it gets normal white.
I guess like an off-white.
Is it? Like, no, pretty white. I'd say it's white.
I have many legends
Yeah.
for you to enjoy.
I'm just gonna do this. I was wrong by a half an inch, but I am fucking right. I just think it's weird. It's like, you know, people still do this. And you go, like if someone told you this, you go, huh? All right. I'm ready whenever you are. Yeah, I wasn't lying. It's a thing for horses primarily, but it's hands, yeah. Which I'm only wrong by half an inch, but
A harrowing tale.
I mean, don't get me wrong. What's that?
What's that, Ash? Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually go by
This is a
your way
tale
of
of
measuring
dark
the
rituals
standard, I guess,
and
more often than
powerful
not.
spirits. The Mongols
But it
used
really
to
doesn't
make
make much
themselves
sense.
gods
The
and
metric
used
system
these
does make more
rituals
sense
to
in the
steal
end.
ki
I don't know
from
if you
three elemental
use it at all,
kami.
or
Amaterasu,
you have a reason to use it.
goddess of the sun.
The metric system
Tsukuyomi,
versus your standard system
god
that you use
of
in
the
the
moon.
no.
And Susanoo,
What,
god of storms.
what did I see the other day?
Rituals were draining the
But
kami
you tell
of the
like
ki,
American gangsters
so
that
the
they don't use the
ghosts
metric
set
system,
out
and they're
to
like,
save them.
"Bitch, I got a gram and a 9 mil." I saw that the other picture. I'm thinking that's fucking hilarious. But yeah, you know, like I do, I have a reason to like use both all the time, so it's just different. And I
At a
personally
conquered
don't like the
village,
metric
the
system
Mongols had opened the door to the spirit realm.
because I'm just so
Steal
used to them.
ki
Like, if
from
I
the
said
kami,
to you right
the
now,
ghosts resolved to
my desk
destroy the ritual.
is 322 meters from the other person's desk. Does that really? Do you know how far that is? It's kind of like a weird number. You can't.
Fuck, like what?
Yeah, how far is that? But if I said to you, my desk is 22 feet from the other person's desk, you can kind of envision, okay, 22 feet, that's about this big. You know what I mean? You can envision feet far better than if I said meters or something, right?
Yeah.
So I have the same issue. So, but except I use like measurements all the time when I do for a job. I just can see the standard system better. So like if you say that's something feet or inches or a couple thou, totally I'm down with that. But as soon as someone starts going, well, let's just change that to 5 millimeters to some decimeters and centimeters, I'm like, yo, I'm out. Let me go get my ruler.
What color do you have?
No color. I can get a blue one.
Grab. Yeah, you're blue.
Who is this guy shooting? I'm over here, buddy. Oh, that was a nifty little move I've never seen.
The ritual ended. The door between realms closed. But new rituals had already begun elsewhere. The ghost set out in search of these other threats.
A
The
pinch.
spirits of the kami cried out to the
If I said to you,
ghosts.
add a pinch of
The
salt,
stolen key was being
you just
used
grab
to
some and
give
put some
the
in, right?
Mongols
What's that?
divine protection.
But you just grab some and you add some, right?
And the kami set
But I
free.
think there's an actual measurement to a pinch. There's an
Not to
actual,
be saved.
you know, if you could put it in something and measure it, there's an actual measurement to a pinch, I believe. But most people just grab some and, you know, you put some in your fingers and go, there, add some, a pinch of salt or whatever. You know what I mean?
River, one at a war camp, and one within a canyon. But the Mongols had almost completely drained the kami. The ghost would need extraordinary strength to defeat them.
Oh my god.
Heard him talking in Japanese.
Do you really think so?
Really, I have mine.
I know. It's a song. Do you really think it's Japanese? Do you really think so? Maybe I'm singing it so badly. That's highly probable. Oh. Oh.
ghosts ended the ritual, but their fight was far from over.
Oh yeah, the sound effects are definitely
More.
way much more up there.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? There's a blue one? I do. I didn't even know what color it had. Whoa. That was pretty cheeky, man. I was trying to do something.
Another ritual was stopped, and another door closed.
We did it.
The ghost's work was not yet done.
Easy kill.
Oh, I mean, oh, he's dead already.
Into the shadow.
Jeez. That was probably extreme overkill. They're gonna come back.
The
gonna be
final
upset.
ritual had been stopped,
So
and
they
the
don't come back.
ghosts breathed a sigh of relief.
Oh.
But the kami whispered to the ghost that an even greater threat still remained. The darkest Mongol ritual was under the care of the great Onibaba, Iyo.
More of the only Baba.
You think the Kami are honorable? They are not. In my darkest hour, I prayed to them. But my prayers fell on deaf ears. And an innocent life was lost. I am only taking what they owe me. Do not stand in my way.
Iyo's ritual was surrounded by Mongol guardians. The ghosts
Oh.
had to defeat them all.
In that case, I'm gonna go for green. I got it. Oh, there you are.
Your soul is mine.
Mongols were dead. Eo's
There you go.
ritual was nearly complete. The Oni Baba was moments from victory.
Chop, chop, chop.
Oh, that's what color this is.
What? Yellow, bronze, gold? What?
Yeah.
What color was it before?
They were.
In
They
rage,
looked like they were
the
split.
Oni Baba
Oh,
sent
really?
the Oni to slaughter the ghosts.
Feel my blade.
At last, the Oni were slain. The rituals ended.
Done.
The Oni Baba would not realize her plans. The ghosts were triumphant, and the Kami were free. Balance had returned to the island. All was safe for now.
We're just slashing you through these so fast. Just kind of just doing them. I wish you could bring 4 people to the story, eh?
Yeah. Oh shit.
No, it isn't. It's not as bad. He totally wasn't paying attention.
Listen while I recount an adventure of the ghosts.
Well, we're getting there slowly. Fuck it. You gotta help out some friends sometimes, you know? Oh. Waiting. 6, 7 o'clock. No way. It's like, no, it's Hello, hello. If you're watching, we're just waiting around, just grabbing some food, just helping him out. Hmm. Fuck.
What?
You know, whenever you sit down, it sounds like a tornado's coming. You can hear like, yeah, the mics being moved around. There's seats being moved. You're trying to get back into position. There's more movement. The mic's coming, and all of a sudden, it's all clear, and you're back on. Ow, that fucking hurts, man. All right. You're eagerly waiting to do the next one.
After I finish my egg roll.
Unbelievable.
I haven't eaten all day. Oh, I work at a freaking restaurant. How backwards, right? But
Yeah.
I will say,
Okay. All right then.
so next will be the Tale of Utsu.
All right.
I guess that's the bow.
I think so. Yeah. Now we gotta bow it up. Been doing good on the dodges. Kill enemies on a slack line. Well, that's different. And assassinate an enemy from above after a grapple swinging. Start. Go.
One of
Yeah,
my
baby.
favorites.
I'm streaming you too.
This is the tale of Uchitsume,
Oh.
an archer whose skill rivaled the power of Iyo, the great Onibaba. Fearful, she trapped him in a cursed place, enslaving and torturing him with
Son of a
misdeeds
bitch.
of his past. The ghosts set out to
I don't
free
like
the
that at all.
warrior
Torturing
Iyo's
and
grasp.
enslaving. That's fucking horrible. We gotta put an end to this. Are you with me? Are you with me? Alright, alright. Listen, you're gonna have to continue being tortured and enslaved for a few minutes. Like it's subsequent to my choppers. Alright. Yeah, alright. We're ready to free you.
Yearly pledging talent.
The ghost cautiously approached the bow.
Now, Draco, you did it
Fearsome
totally wrong.
spirit of an ancient samurai appeared.
They said cautiously. You ran up so quick. You were not cautious about it.
Iyo, the powerful Onibaba, trapped me in this realm. Long ago, my bow was blessed by a kami.
The moon looks good though, eh?
Iyo's hold
If you like really look at it.
it's the bow. The Onibaba's followers approach. Quick, use my bow
Yeah,
to defeat them.
yeah, I did. It looks so good. But that's story, isn't it?
That was the first try now.
It's boy, they really took it on that one. They did a little tumble. Oh, he died from the explosion. I feel bad for him. Freeze.
Io has plagued Hiyoshi Springs. Follow me. We must end the Onibaba's curse.
Alright, I'll follow you.
Kitsune led the ghosts to Yoshi Springs.
Oh. Now I'm following Jiko.
Kitsune was an archer of legend, known for saving an entire kingdom from a fearsome demon known as Gotengu.
That is why Io trapped me. She has been feeding off my spirit in order to push her soldiers beyond their skill.
Was that Mamacita in the background there? Telling you at the door? Yeah. Yeah. One of these days I'm gonna like meet the Mamacita and be like, yeah, I was the one that was bothering your son. But why he wasn't paying attention to the door. I'll just stay right here, I'll be more hidden. Didn't work! Ooh. Oh, that was close. You got superpowers now? Yeah. There's a little bit, there's a tiny echo now in the background. I don't know if it's your mic or your new mic or the PS5 or the you talking through the controller or I don't know why. Oh. We usually never have an echo. It's got to be the new one. They like volume and I'm not saying to do anything. I'm just saying it's very little. Oh, I just hit that for no reason. Someone in here, that's for sure. There he is. I didn't see it come down. I just threw the little light. He's like getting stabbed in the head while blowing up. Really didn't stand a chance there. Fuck. That's no need for sneezing. Oh. Okay. Oh. Does that count? Do it again. That's terrible.
Free the rest of the town.
Can you imagine finding someone and they're fast enough to punch you in the face and go, hang on a second while I climb up the ladder for a second and they're going to swing down and punch you in the face again? You go, fuck, he did it. That would really suck as an individual to be beaten up like that and commentated. I missed him. That's okay. That's okay.
Send the rest of them to the 1,000 hells.
1,000 hells. It's a lot, to be honest with you.
Into the shadows.
I personally am not up for her ideas. Oh, you bastard. Get all healy touchy there.
Feel my blade.
Yeah, you.
Eo's disciples were gone.
They were gone.
These springs was quiet.
Just like that. They're gone.
Now, there is one last thing we must do.
Oh, we gotta do more of her beckoning.
Go ahead.
Why would they put a big stone right here? Like, could they not find a stone that would be, like, better? They could literally take a chisel and probably break off this fucking little extra right here. But no. Let's let people fucking stub their toe or some shit fucking every time. What the fuck, right? Can you imagine there was probably a board meeting when they built the game? You want to leave a stone out or leave it in? I don't know. I think people will really find it unique that it's a big stone hanging out.
My eyes have deceived me.
Yeah, and then you have the engineer of the developers going, that's idiotic. Who the fuck would build stones like that? Take the time to build the stairwell and then go, just throw a big stone in the middle, I don't give a fuck.
Make it look like it's worth something.
Yeah, it's just... Would that drive you nuts as the fucking mason that was building the stairs? Yeah, so it goes, put a big rock in the middle. What? Why the fuck would you do that? Dick?
The only Baba's servants arrived.
Look, I thought you wanted stairs. Yeah, I do.
Why is that there?
Which one? Where are you looking at? Oh, well, that's a big rock. That's... Yeah, I can believe this is natural formation, but I'm talking about building the stairs. Like, these ones have normal stairs, right? Like, they're normal stairs all the way up. You didn't see the other stairs, did you? There was like a big rock, like right in the middle of the fucking stairs. I'm like, why'd you not take that down? Why would you do that? Oh, I didn't even see him, tell you the truth. It's okay.
Stand firm. Kyoshi Springs will be free.
What? I got one.
Take that one.
Oh.
Eo's army fought
There's a new
with
wave of
hellish
enemies
fury.
coming in. No more bedazzling lights for you. Stay still.
Our curse is being broken.
Good place to recover. Into the shadows. Take this! Absolutely!
rid Hiyoshi Springs and Uchitsune of the terrible curse.
Ghosts, my spirit may be free,
You're a worthy
but I
ally.
will not be reborn just yet.
Thanks.
I must find new ways to stop the Univaras.
Uchitsune found redemption and a new purpose. Thanks to
Another one down.
Ghost.
Another one bites the dust.
I was just thinking that.
Oh, I'm really going up in rank. Huge. No,
Me too.
that's a lie. You? Yes, probably. Me?
Level 6 now.
Yeah. Bam! I'm at 65. I'm trying to get up to 70. And then I can move on to the next character, or the next class. That's the idea.
Relax for a moment. Listen to these tales.
I haven't seen Frazon for a while, have you?
No.
No. Disappear. This one's the one with the ghosts. I think so. It has like a tower in the picture. And then it goes.
I think I might finish its first wave of stories and then we get off for the night.
Yeah.
I am exhausted.
Yeah, for sure, man. Do whatever you guys. I'm going to continue building my city.
Okay.
So you're doing another one then? Or are you leaving?
We can do one more.
Alright, let's do one more.
A harrowing tale.
The crow demons of. That is not how you pronounce that.
Ah, yes, the crow demons of.
I could be off. I guess this is not the right one. It's the next one after this one.
To take a village
Fucking crows.
Oba.
Actually, I do like how the
Mysterious
story.
legend awaited a ghost
Yeah.
somewhere.
I like how the story really introduced you. Like the last one was introducing you to like survivals, basically.
Fisherman in need.
This is like introducing you to the crow and how he will hate him in the future.
They took my friend.
You could have started hating him in this one. Yes. And I think this is the prisoners too, isn't it?
Below the ghosts stood a figure surrounded by crows. Its black eyes searched for prey, hungry.
Not that. Oh, why would it throw it away from you? That is the most ridiculous thing you could have done.
Ghosts. I've heard of you.
Yep, we're here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was in Otsuna village. There were
Yeah.
thousands of crows. So many. The demons.
Thousands.
Please, my boat.
Oh, don't
Take it.
listen.
Save our
My
village,
friend's
please.
rude. Don't listen to
Wherever
him.
the
I
tangle
could-
go, crows surely follow.
Yeah, he was telling someone that he saw thousands of crows, very similar to this. Look how many crows there is.
Manipulators. Some say they can even invade dreams and possess the ghosts arrived, only to find Otsuna village had been visited by death and destruction.
I wasn't paying any attention. Oh, he's not there anymore. Oh. No.
Feel my blade.
Oh, there's a crow. Holy fuck. I didn't even know there was another one. No, I guess I didn't.
You have my gratitude. The others, they took
He didn't want to
what was
talk to
going
me,
on.
maybe. That's probably why.
I heard the demons speak. It was a different, an evil tongue. All I could understand.
All I could ask for was to have more demons attack me. Where am I going? Whoa!
Tengu. They ripped them apart.
Oh, I believe you. I don't like those Tengus either.
Thank you.
Yeah. Those dogs are really pesky. Yeah, we gotta cut these guys down. I mean, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh God. Oh, I'm coming. Jesus Christ.
Time to disappear. The Tengu. They flew down from the old monastery.
Oh,
The cave. Beware of the cave.
okay.
The ghost traveled toward the mountains, hoping they could stop the Tengu and find the cave that had terrified the villagers.
We're looking for a cave. Nope, we're looking for a
You
imaginary
are
door.
trying to stop what you do not know. The people are angry. The island is angry.
The monastery loomed over the
If I was
trees
quick
in the
enough,
distance. The ghost pressed
I would have
on,
got a screenshot of just the pure orange light and your halo of your sword straight up in the air and you running into it. It looked pretty cool.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that did look kind of cool.
You gotta go, bud.
Careful! Tengu!
Fuck him up, man. Oh, yeah, that felt good. I don't care if he's a weak Tengu. Feels good to kill them in any way and fashion. Oh, I thought, you know what? I desperately wished I could, like, hit the bell or something and it would go ding. They should have allowed us that, right?
I ran up to it.
That is totally,
Hopefully everything will freaking ding it.
yeah. They really missed out on that one, eh? How many gamers have actually done that, ran up to the bell and tried to hit it? There must be like so many on this. Go away. Oh. That guy dropped his shield, it's right here.
You won't need it released on.
Yeah, you don't, oh.
Tengu!
Do I have anything? No. that oh my god, I had no idea it does that. Well, that's a waste.
The ghosts reached the cave and sensed great power inside, something unnatural. Beyond, the Tango defeated. The cave grew silent, and the ghosts found themselves before Kojiro.
The spirits once blessed me, but now Io has cursed me with something so much more.
You're poisoned, you're poisoned. Oh fuck. You're worse than poisoned, you're worse than poisoned.
With Kojiro slain,
I love the final
Io
trip.
no longer
Okay.
controlled the Tengu, and was unable to rally the people to her cause. But the crows of Utsuna were only part of her plan.
Minutes even? Nice.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Listen while I recount an adventure of the ghosts.
Alright, my yellow friend.
Alright, man. I'll talk to you soon.
Yes.
Take care, take care.